In 2016, Google released a poetry collection which was penned entirely by artificial intelligence. Google gave their algorithm 14,000 unpublished books to analyse and use in its writing. From this, the AI wrote original poetry constructed using the source material it was given and machine learning techniques. The poetry's not perfect. No, he said. No, he said. No, I said. I know, she said. Thank you, she said. Come with me, she said. Talk to me, she said. Don't worry about it, she said. It might not convince the reader into thinking it was written by a human. However, it's a clear encroachment into a world which is formerly the exclusive realm of humans. Creative work. When automating a person's entire job, an important stage is breaking the role down into its component parts. When machines take over blue-collar jobs, you can observe these changes occurring. The steps that were once followed by a human on a production line are directly copied by the robot who replaces them. When you look at almost any complicated white-collar job, you'll find that it's actually a series of narrowly defined and predictable tasks. Responding to emails, writing reports, manipulating data. White-collar automation will not come in the form of robotics. Jobs will be replaced by custom software systems designed to replace thousands of skilled workers. Research from Oxford University and Deloitte shows that 47% of jobs in the US are at high risk of being replaced by intelligent software in the next 20 years. If AI can start completing creative tasks, there will be very few white-collar jobs which are safe from automation. A field which might once have been seen as too creative for automation is writing. Quill is an AI engine developed by Narrative Science which collects data and uses it to write articles for news organisations. Narrative Science's chief scientist is so confident that he claims a machine will win a Pulitzer Prize one day. The same concepts are being used to write reports for companies. The software can produce reports in minutes and is already being used to replace human labour. Writing is not the only example of AI showing its creative side. There are algorithms which can create art, compose music, build unique websites, and design marketing campaigns. The real concern is not for the careers of professional artists or musicians. Few roles rely on any kind of creativity that extends further than paperwork, decision-making, and writing. The worry is how the same technology could be applied to replace millions of white-collar workers by creating new business strategy or solving management problems. With machine learning, we don't even need highly skilled computer scientists to program AI. The AI just needs a lot of data and it can teach itself. Many companies already capture huge volumes of data about their employees and the work they do. Information collected ranges from web history, email records, to every keystroke entered. Ostensibly, this is to collect people metrics, which are used to find out which employees are performing well and which ones should be let go. Nevertheless, it's easy to see how useful this data could be when automating tasks. The thing which all AI needs most in automation is a good data set. When Google made its poetry AI, the algorithm relied on vast amounts of data to examine. In the same way, employee data gives AI a massive data set to work with when replacing human workers. If the algorithm knows how the tasks were completed in the past, it can apply the same knowledge to solve new problems. One company utilising these advancements is WorkFusion. The software developed by WorkFusion can examine a project and identify the tasks which can be easily automated. The ones that can't be automated are sent to a team of freelancers. The software then tracks all of the work performed by the freelancers. Algorithms examine their work to spot ways the freelancers' tasks can be automated. Using the data collected, WorkFusion's algorithms can identify patterns in the freelancers' work and begin to automate the unautomatable tasks. People have a tendency to underestimate what computers will be capable of and how fast technology moves. As automation progresses, we need to stay aware of what's happening in the workforce and society at large. We need to decide as a society if we're okay with this. If not, the world's governments need to start thinking seriously about policy to protect workers from these developments. If Google can already build a poetic AI, then it is time that we all start thinking, how creative would an algorithm really need to be to replace us?